I want you to make sure both feet on the floor, okay? The sole of the feet on the floor, because I'm short, I need to sit forward in order to touch the floor, okay? So I want you sitting, enable yourself, and also I want you sitting nice and tall. Sit forward. No. Make sure you sit forward without moving the chair. Make sure the feet fully on the floor, okay? Okay? And I want your hands behind the head, turn, and then lean forward, touching the knee, and up. Turn, the elbow touching the knee, okay? So when you do that, I want to make sure you really suck in the tummy, okay? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, turn, exhale, down. Inhale, up, and turn, exhale, down. Show me. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Okay, again, sit nice and tall. Both feet on the mat, on the floor. Okay, extend your arm, palms together. Glide one hand along the inner forearms, and then glide on the chest. Open. Your eyes following the fingertips, moving over moving arm, and then point it up to the ceiling. And then meet again in the front. Glide, turn, extend it back, point it up ceiling, and then point it in front. Okay? You got it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale with nose, exhale with mouth. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a small break. Okay, up to you guys. With the chair, okay? Do it on the mat, on a chair, next one. So you have your one knee on the chair, and then one leg on the mat, okay? Placing your hand on the tummy, okay? And bend your knee, bend the extended leg knee, touching the upper thigh and up. Down and up, okay? Even more challenge. Move this leg a bit further away, okay? So that you need to open more on the inner thigh. Okay, bend this knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch side. Bend this knee. Lean it toward the upper thigh. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next one. Place both forearms on the chair, okay? I want you legs hip distance apart. Okay? Try your best. Keep the heels on the mat. Stick up the butt, okay? Head facing on the both hands, okay? I want you to bend both knees and stick with butt. Bend both knees as low as you can without lifting up the head and the heels, and up, down, and up, down, and up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's start from the beginning again. So sit on a chair. Make sure both feet on the mat or floor. Hands face behind the head. Okay. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Turn and lean forward. Get your elbow touching the knee, opposite knee. Inhale. Exhale. Turn. Lean forward. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question for you guys. Does any of you feel that your butt lifting up when you doing this? No? Okay, good. Little, okay? Yeah, try stick both butts on the chair, okay? Don't let it lift up, okay? Yeah.
I put it right back.
Yeah, long legs, okay? Okay, both hands forward. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so knee on the chair. Feel free to move your extended leg a little bit further away, or you can closer, up to you. The further is harder, okay? So pick your options, okay? Place your hand on both hands on tummy, okay? Slightly bend this knee, and then enable yourself, lean to the side, touching the upper thigh, and up, using your core, okay? Be careful. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep your chest leaning forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Switch side. Okay, ready? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, place the forearms on the chair, forehead on the hands. Okay, make sure feet are hips apart. Stick up your butt, suck in tummy. Okay, keep both heels on the mat. Bend both knees as low as you bend both knees, and then come to squat as low as you can without lifting up the heels. And then stick up your butt. Down and up. Feel the hamstring stretch. Down and up. And keep the back flat as much as you can. Suck in tummy. When you come up, squeeze it good, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 small break. Only chair for now. Okay. Okay. So let me demonstrate one without the resistance band, okay? Okay, you don't have to, just imagine holding the dumbbells, okay? You bend both knees slightly, stick out the butt, shift your hip back, and so that your knee naturally will bend, and then squeeze the arms to lift up the hands, okay? And then both legs straight, and then both elbows, legs to your rib cage, and then turn both forearms out. Yes, when you turn both arms out, focus on the scapula, okay? The back. Take in the elbow, turn, yes. That is the key, okay? And your forearm is just 90 degrees with your upper arms, not way here, okay? Okay, with the resistance band, so Shift the hip back, steady bend the knees, and then pull up both arms a little bit higher than the back, okay? Tuck in the chin so the neck and spine align. And then I standing up, and I do a move elbow, touching the rib cage, okay? Side of body, and then forearms to 90 degrees with the upper arm, and turn. When I turn, I really focus on the back. Bend, up, turn, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Show me. Okay, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, how do you guys feel? Yep. Okay, again, stepping on the resistance bands. Feet are hips apart. Okay. Use the shoulder and the back. Pull the bend a bit in front of your chest. Okay. Okay, just this. Make sure you suck in tummy and glutes. So, inhale, exhale, pull. Inhale down, exhale, pull. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the elbow up. Yes. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take a small break. You wish. Yeah, you wish. You were smoking before, were you? Oh, how? It's difficult to quit smoking, I heard.
Yeah, I was
Okay, yeah.
So I quit.
Wow, great, great. The baby.
Really cold winters and the smokes are not satisfying.
But like moving from Winnipeg to Toronto, a big shock for you because Winnipeg is middle of nowhere. You say, like, I came to Toronto, it's heaven. Oh my God, go to the party every day, go eat out every day.
I don't know, I'm a bit of an introvert. I like the smaller town vibes.
Oh yeah, when you have kids, you want a smaller town environment. But when you're single, you want Toronto.
Well, I
All right, round 2. Okay, palms next to your hip, okay? Feet are hands apart, make sure your toes, knees, hip points in direction, okay? Stand nice and tall. Shift the hip back, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9, it's still 10, sorry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Take a small break. Hello. Legs, okay? Hands on tummy, sit nice and tall. Inhale, exhale. Can you do that? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can do this smoothly, congratulations, you have good hip. Functional hips. Okay? Okay. 2. Okay. Well, you don't have to use blocks. Okay, I give you options. You can, without blocks, hinge forward, just this, okay? With blocks, level 1. Level 2. Bring this there more horizontal. As I feel a stretch right here, that's good, great, okay? Without rounding the back. I don't want to do this, okay? Don't kiss the foot, okay? I want your chest closer to the foot, not your mouth. Okay? If too much, just lower, just one blocks, okay? It's always have options. Okay? If you want, place the hand on the floor. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. A few times to warm up. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, you can put both on here. Again, it's optional, blocks is optional, okay? You don't have to, you can just do this. Okay? This will work too. Okay? Or just do it with one block, or 2 blocks, okay? 1 block is good, okay? 2 is amazing. Okay, so you can holding the both feet together. Sit a little bit, move your pelvic floor a bit closer to the blocks. Okay, you see I'm walking forward right now. My butt, you see, closer. Okay, okay, down and up, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Give me a second. I forgot the next one. keep the blocks ready, okay? So I come to downward facing dog. Okay, I step forward. Okay, watch. Bend this knee, okay? This is optional. I want to get your hip close to the mat and then get your heel closer to the butt, okay? If this is too easy to you, try this, okay? Oh, no, my leg's here. Both legs are here.
Okay, I missed that part. I was like, oh my god, where'd it go?
Yeah. So let me demonstrate again, okay? Okay, without blocks, okay? If you don't know how to do without blocks, you don't know how to do with blocks, okay? Downward facing dogs. Get both heels on the mat, okay? I lift my one leg, move it forward between both hands, okay? And then, oh my god, get it. Okay, place the knee on the mat, get the heel, the leg up, get the heels closer to the butt, okay, as much as I can, okay? You should feel the hip stretch and the quad stretch, okay? If this is easy to you, 1 block or 2 blocks, okay? Place it on the back knees, okay, right here. Do the same thing, okay? You should give you deeper stretch for the front hip right here, okay? If it's still easy to you, get another block, and then do the same thing, okay? If it's still easy to you, use your opposite hand, grab the opposite foot, okay? And then drop the front hip, okay? You have plenty of options here, okay? Hold it for 5 counts, okay? No, 5 counts, 10 counts, sorry. Before you switch, do it both sides 3 times. And each side, do it at least 10 counts before you change, okay? Do it on your own pace, okay? So you have decided work on this, I put the blocks on the other side. And I know I can handle it, so I get myself ready. Again, blocks are optional. Don't kill yourself. Yeah, so this knee on the mat. Yeah. Yeah, kick up this leg, kick up the heel. Yeah.